think it can be overwhelming when you develop a relationship with our Savior, Jesus. And so there's this idea of you put people in a community and you give them an ability to ask questions, and you really what you're doing is you're arming them and creating this just powerful force in Christianity, and you're creating someone who can then go out and be a proponent for our faith and for their faith. I've heard Pastor Jerry talk about how difficult those first steps can be, and one of the best analogies I've ever heard is he was talking about an episode of The Biggest Loser where there was the end of the episode and this person stepping on the scales and they had lost all of this weight, and they said, "Is that the best step you ever made in your life?" And the person stepping on the scale said, "No, the best step was the first step." And there was something really powerful about that stuck out in my head. The best step is the first step. And that has always kind of resonated with me, the fact that that first step we take is the best step we can take in order to pursue a relationship with Jesus. You know, what is your first step? I think that means that you're saying, "Hey, Jesus, I can't do this alone. I need your help, Lord, and I need somebody to help me walk through this life and the challenges that I face." Taking that first step is say, "I believe in you, and I love you, and I want to follow you and do what you want me to do." That is taking the first step. And sometimes that first step is difficult, and sometimes that first step is hard to get past, but it's so important, and it's something you're never going to look back from and regret. I felt God just telling me that I needed to open up and say yes to more opportunities. So one day I was having a conversation with one of the pastors at Beach, and he had this idea to start a group called Starting Point. The idea of Starting Point is to help people take those first steps in building a relationship with Jesus and helping them along their spiritual journey once they become a Christian. He asked me if I'd be interested in helping write the curriculum, so I said yes. And I've also led groups, and I'm leading a group currently where we are helping people take those first steps. And to us, that means that we're helping people learn what it means to follow the 5 pursuits at Beach, but also we're really helping people know what it means to be a Christian and know what it means to have that relationship with God and have that relationship with Jesus. And really, we just want to facilitate taking those steps. I think Starting Point is important because it helps people realize that it's not as daunting of a task to build a relationship with Jesus when you have support and you have connection with others. It gives people a space to find that continuity and to have conversation with people going through the same situations they're going through. I'm so thankful I took that first step and pursued a relationship with Jesus years ago. And my prayer for you is that you take that first step too. Just know that people are here for you. Beach is here for you. We're praying for you, and God is there for you as you take this first step in your new faith journey.